Yami etiefo nyina ha enawia mamu nyina kwaba ediba GL 106.9 FM eswa wo premu ato awia yi na ensam ahodo a yensa asoso no ebra so se ade besom Ghana fo nyina ese age ne nsam wo premu to bre ekasebo ya de nsam no efrin krapumpude mantamu a mantam akomako edu ensia kasebo no enam so enu nti ba bia wonam wo sabetima ka bia wadwenkyere nyina so ye beje ewo yen Facebook no ase DLFM 106.9 awia yi ensam no edoso de edi mu akuti bi ene se Ghana fo ade hia wonom ewo United Kingdom ene de ekoso a ahomeje mai menteme ho ase mai ema somdwe mai enti wo mu kirem se ehubua na abo wo mu nti empenfo emrem
ebebo de awura mu abobro hire ne patam na Ghana fo beka ya ka ne osoafo no odan krabompude mantem ya no mekire former Greater Accra Regional Minister na ne din Edi Henry Kote bomode na 2020 bomode ko bubu abobro hire ne patam waduku akirem se NSA fipa adokro no nyasem kuma isi ayekese no kopie mu a efini agya ne ekoso no nyasem kuma adehye na akasa emu enkyeremu ewa kasebonum
na yebebo de awura mu ewo yakwan so Ghana fo enam krapumpude manta mo titiriw ene wo mu a enam mal 7 de mekan Ghana fo ya we pa se wudru mal 7 overhead no ase a ene port wo kase bi eda ho no esne polytank ada ho no mo ama me no kasai emompe so traffic anya asem ketwa na de hye ne kirem se eba ne se ne no ane se na amen enu ntine port ba ko ada mal 7 a enye nipa ebekunu yi emunsem Ghana fo bete
ebebo de awura mu ewo finfin mantem ne mu a ebakopie mu ewo commander sugar factory ba biesi no na de hye ho no makase kirem se Ghana mpenifo ka kira mo se de etie bia no commander sugar factory no eba be di dwuma ni sende o momode anu ahwede enzo mo ate se aban avakuntura se e de contractor foforo baje ze o mo ahwede o madua ne de o munya so mfa so o makase kirem se aban no na wotwe ba ko pe so momode amfra mo no mansin kunwa awu ka podo mbefa so de a wo mbe yo ye kire e de atia ba etia ba nwa so yi
ye bebo de awura mu ewa pomode kwan so so a mena ukasai anasefo ne adokitafo ne adwumafo a wonom ewo kolebu wo mu de beto dwa kire mu se wudura ya sabia ho no a ye frame machine bi computed tomography eye CT scan machine ebu dadada empenifo yi wo mani na bepem ne aban ni ntimenya yo enu nti ankura bi de na wo mahan ede ye adwuma wei emu nsam kasebo yi wo bete
ebebo de awura mo ewa tifide mantanum na de sha wadama tete sakai eno na wasisala east eye mensirenem wadama kase tirem sai network ba kumpo anya de bi ho mbe ye kwaje so mufuru dua tententi kwesi na pampam anza matuma ye konti o magaze tirem sai amanyofo yi matuma amra mo network de ya ne afi ya bato ne de enya de awonom ebetu bie
ye de kase en be piem ewa Ghana ye mra hye bedafie na edom kuma no de atu dwa kirem se aban wei epese watabiri sika eye 34.9 million US dollars edema service Ghana Auto Group Limited for na animu ya no saban na enyaye a de besie enye papa awia yi ensam ne pika we hu ne de besom Ghana fo nyina ese awia pram to breka sebo ni kro mu de ene kire se kasebo de gene ho me na wo fi a kire se anya sam ketwa na tofom se atwawu a ese ne power fo ka hire emu odu pam fo adwenkyere ede o message ni nyina hia yan e wo Facebook no eso DLFM 106.9 ensam wa yede enamon aboata tempani so betwa nso a aya na efire baba nti aseda bia wo honom a adwumako yi adia Fix My Right Company Limited wonom eya wo ka doctor wo ka no asai fabra yan na yensiesie ne kama na ka no ntimi nsansi ne dada mu ebiem wo behu adwumako yi atena ye kese no ewo Odoko Police Quarters eya Article Junction 0303944880 and 0202227660 and 0504556020. Fix My Right. We say we own the finishing. Ebusia and someone eba. I can come from you. Edia mejeso eye gan stakatia meeting kura ekura kronkron Okogyeabour Ocran
Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy bi
Jebra na don reba kontem yenkan kyerem enfam somo se kasebo
DL News.
Yensha kasebo no ase na yensha kasebo na se ana yekọ UK Montene eso United Kingdom na Ghana for de share ho me no kasai ehubua fear and panic ana abo wonom ne nyina no ene se bese bosome ekakra enie ana menteme ho ase asode ewo United Kingdom emontre so me no kasai ene attacks ya ekoso a ekode tie ne patuntum no anya asam kotoa na we enam so ma wo moto nkra kire mu se sadia menteme ho ase asode a enam so enkwada me ensampo enam sa wo ha we so atoya no ewo ensiedo ewo Southport eye North England no enam so ma say Ghana for de share wonom ewo UK montre so de won ntime mpo empie montre so enkwadwuma na nkampese wapie akwakopa aduane ato yefunu no emu na won mo echiremu a eyade a ehadwe ye papa na besa breka krani amentime ho ase ne hyase a oboni eka ne se eye xenophobic attacks ne course no kire se enam so ma hotels akese won potem ho de won mo a eti atua a kire se dede yo amentime ho ase ne so de ya won mota etire bie no ene ahoje bia hodo hotels ahodo nyina no won matwaja tomu a meno kasai etimi ahye ma sese ne won mo a enkaja nkom kope bibia die ewo UK montre so no se wo mo ebetimi anya kwanya papie montre so no kire se wono mo akadam fese ye kasai die ahomeje eni krom ho no mo a kire se anya asam ketwa na wo ba ye Facebook no eso a eye DLFM 106.9 ene UK montre so se ne protest no esitie no ene aposifo mpo ekita kire se eye shield echem a wode block here na nso ne nyina mu ne sade attackers yi ba enie na Ghana fo kirem se ye kasai ehu de ebia bo mo pa frese me kopa bibia bedi ene mbedai ananam na we anam so ama UK eye wonom crown eye prosecution service ade atu da kirem se efiti brass awo ha no eso de ye no enipa ba se wo ha ana ye kasai bambofo nsa atimi aka wonom ewo UK montre so a ye hwese Ghana mra no anase UK mra ebetimi edi wonom na mum Ghana fo ade hye ne kirem a efiti brass awo ha no eso de ye no ama se wo hu nsisi wo ho so a chese ehu ankasa de ebida wo mo so pa no ntimpanifo hwe na wonya bibi emfa hom Ghana ni de hye a wo UK montre so Kofi Richie won na je bra ene sam trofo di nkomo kirem se de kwaso no de epuode ba bia anoi na so UK de anoden empanifo ntie wonom.
We all know the genesis of whatever is going on in this country. Those who are not privy to it. It all started in the area of Scotland, where 3 children were gruesomely murdered. And after that, the Indian Defence League, a far-right organizational group that was set up in 2009, decided to remonstrate initially as a means of cautioning the government that enough is enough when it comes to immigration, upon realizing that the perpetrator got links to a country called Rwanda of black descent. However, he was born in Cardiff. The news went viral, and there were so many speculations that this gentleman was more or less brainwashed. He was recruited into Islamic radicalism. And for that matter, he decided to take the lives of these innocent angels. The demonstration has actually reached a different level altogether, where police are struggling to combat the perpetrators as it stands. Their story, their main objective is for the government of the United Kingdom of Great Britain, under the leadership of Keir Starmer, to put a hold on immigration, migrants traveling to this country, and also not to pamper other people of ethnic minority, and also some people who have got radical religious beliefs. They are being specific Muslim. That is why they decided to set some mosques ablaze and fiercely decided to fight the police personnel. Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of this country, chaired a Cobra meeting, and the development that's come out from it is that in as much as the police are getting overwhelmed with the presence of the far-right groups, that people profile them as the racist organization, and especially the introduction of the Reform Party, where that managed to amass 4.5 million votes, because they don't know where the next attack will be coming from, especially we'll be expecting a very devastating, awful, ugly, unfortunate demonstration tomorrow. So that is what we're hoping for. We are looking up to the law enforcers. We are looking up to the Prime Minister.
Enti eni ayeti yeyi eye Ghanaian ya branti ane din edi Kofi Richie eni UK montre so no butuo na de ekoso no ana kire se wo kirem se Ghana adehye wo ho no ehubua fear and panic popo bribri na che wo mo akire se wontimi MPA emontre eso na wo ba ye Facebook no so asene video ni sitie no we no eye videos and pictures of ino guy o hwe ana we wani so a enyi won mo a protest no One more dose say police for nti enya sam kutwa Kwadwo
Oko
idea
emu ano den enti ye besre se empenifo mu ka bia wo mu no omo modian form nansi form se ekoba ni say ya sa attacks na ya na dodo na aborofo ne data before no okwadu ba bia ha adwen pa o
enso modie mu okrom ha obi anya mo hwe
oba krom ha say ya enyuma ka se dada ewa Ghana ha nyam dada bibi bebere kwa dada bi ni mu ano a obi anka obi ahwe
ba bia Ghana ni ntimi nkodidi e ho na mo mo
nti ade nti na bibia no se bibifo no tu kwan kwa amanone a na mo tata won e ba ne se ha adwen de besre Ghana de hia wonom ewo UK ne mpote momoden so mehwe mo husuye efise de ekozi wan hwe ne na kopiepie ne na monten so na yankopon fafi ahwe waso be hye nti besre pa omote yenka momoden ana omohwe mo husuye pa na de ekoso no ano de na ye besre na dankwa kufu ado se eniso mu gusu bo adwuma de so momoden anfo mo ni akiri
na kita hu de pepper spray na na mu
ha adwen
ana hwe se ne police for ne de wo nan ebu eye glass windows no a odena bom na bu no awura minim de wo kwakwachi no inside de
kura go gidi pa na ko ni se ya entumi mo ante besre tata na ya dodo omo tata ya dodo
nanke nim se South Africa nko a
dabi na from yes and say your footballers you could do baby kura na e binim to sebe mo a enya fine enso mo ba kurum ha yi ja wo no sa nti omo nyaye mo aye
nti na me de mfiri hape na me ko hia wo besianse no Kwadwo praising
hallelujah
to aso me enko
yanto akase bono so ani yenyina mo e wan krabo pure matemum na ebeto odwase ne emfimpim ne do no ba komo 2021 ana former Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Kotiba modern dis ne se ukopia babulushi e bia hono ma na ba bia kane no na wonom eton jenne e da fin so wom tonton ne nade ebudi om dwumade na mu kirem se dabi bia hono mo no e ho atete apansem e hono mo bon kan se ya ne egunga mopure mantem anim ase mmebi ka oman Ghana mu nyina firi se wo ka bibi man atoye mansina hodo anase mantam ne nyina mu a oman Ghana ba bia hono mo tese e bon pa na sa babulushi market ba bia na ja adehye tonton jenne ne potem hono mo no na hono mo bon ye pa ne sendo wano de sende su se de be ya kroyi mu betimi atenti omu kodwiri hono mu nyina tugu ye e wona me sekete kita wonsa boss me na edikan e wa 2021 no tu hono mu nyina di free hono mo na ka kire hono se dabi ye ba be siesie bia hono ma mo se be ye betimi aboa na mo nso yetum de kopie mu agye nkotoku de se betimi aboa na agya ye siesie hono mo na hono etumi afa ntuma pa e de free se aban kwa de sen so peso si sa yaresa bia hodo ma ne boa ne senti potem wo mpo no wa ha na aban ekwa sa yaresa be de si hono ne se ye kese be se mfia miensani ye pama de je di free hono mo no e bia ne san da hono mo a kese ne nya sem kuma agya ya kwaso mpotem hono mo no ade je ni kirem se edi twam kra afin so ade sha hono tonton na de yi ebi mo ahya ase enso agusua edi dwa hono afin so tonton jere ne bi asasa hono machi aba hono mo di dwa ana mo kirem se ekwan ya hodo amperifo do mo fa aso no anya mo de free se dodo na ajetre ahye ebi mo afa ho ahwere wono mo nkwa e wasa etu am di free ho kese ne okopia wo bloshi ana fizi kwankoma ne mpote ma dodo na wuya mu kirem sei ensem osi na ha mu ye pa na ban ne musanka bia ya no omo ne ho maden emfa ma ye bia be betimi abo Ghana de a ade nti no pam wono metu am di free ho ne senti sa na mo na ban na tuo no eje wono mo ya pa free sei ekese yi de on bedi mpo ne nya de omunya nanzo aban tu am di free mpote mo no sei amekese no enya de aban aba modin ya kwese ala sebia de asi ho no made ba kwa mu ho anse ne ahyanya hodo no lodu keze ne bola hodo a ni abehwe de aguru se ho no mo amu kirem se ho no akwa ye dumping site a wanu mu kirem se mu oya pa avenso kese janan pa ede de ncheche mpotem no mu kirem se emu oya nti aba mo no ho modin se bia no modin asiesie na afia de kwa aka so de be no mfa ye nti sa pa de a na ne mo tu ye no emu eya mo ya pa jenefo no bi and avenso won tonton na de no ejemre ene sanchofo di nkomo emu enchiremu nie
mimi dan fofo o bebira wu adwonjere wo bebira bodam sese na kan boss na kan sese no ono tramo a o ere otimi jene ba fa ko no oda because oni baby aboko ene toilet ene wowo
o masai market no ye nyina ya affect fatase yesika nyina ashi won say boys bebre no mo ha
I just come and sit down. We are here before when the circuit to Kotoku and Dominasi. Yes, I'm on your solar before, but now I have nothing to do. But before the time we was here, I have fiscal money to send money to Nigeria and buy onions and sell it. But now we can't do it. We are always sitting down. The small money that I have, I used to buy motorbike. I use it to do my rounds and do looking my children and my wife. Oh, I can make much money. I have much money that time because I have like 100,000 cities. But now it can reach 330,000. It can reach it today. I'm telling you right. Because before I can use my money 3 million, 4 million sefa to Niger, Agadez, and buy onions and bring it to sell it. That time the transportation also is not going high. It's small, but now we can pay the transportation. I started to go 2-3 times and to Kotoku, and the money started going down when I stopped. Kotoku, the customers have not come in there. We have so many Konkomba and Dogomba people at Gugoshi Market here. They say they have a transportation to come there and buy onions and come back. Some of the customers they take the money run away. We don't know why we can see them, so I come back to the Okada. Some say they want to bring it to hospital and police station, but still we don't see anything here. There's only baller that bring it here. Then look at the back here. Oh, it's a baller. Even this one, I was sitting there where the car come, the baller. They throw the baller away there. The car moving there. There's nobody say something to them. But if they say we to come back, I will like it. I will like it.
Any awuti ye aya desia wonom eto jeni ena afin so ebinum edi nade hudwa ena wote se eye odom ye pass mpenifo atu omde afiri potebo nanso no enya de amfaso bia abaso na ba Facebook no so a DLFM 106.9 video ni da hono ma oba ubetimi ne wanya bi na wahwe na kofitela ko wachi pa emra mpenifo ba omoden ehye asese mudwiri hono mudi ago de nya asem kuma kura ne gidi pa na nya asem kuma na sase nsem we mo no ze sia make say oswafo odaga bopure mantemu ano tatos global wakase atirem say adesha wono ma sha ase asa akwatena potem honom edidwa no so mo ntu pa na sempenifo so omu abe won ba kwagina no enya dia won beto omo ase kura ogemra ene sentwafo kasaye emu enchiremu nie.
Before Henry Courtney took them away, the scrap dealers were protesting that they were not properly informed for them to follow the onion sellers to Ajenkutuku and all that. So we have plans to come back. First of all, I need to engage these scrap dealers and let them know that where they are operating from is not the best. It is a typical eyesore. So when I come in, engage you and let you know that you were asked to move to Ajenkutuku, and the fact that you have come back, it means that you want to be lawless. I'll do that sensitization and let you understand that the way you are going, it is not the right way to go. So when I'm coming the next time, I'll come with force.
The land was cleared.
Any awuti ye aya enkra pompure mantemu soafo mechire Greater Accra Regional Minister Titus Grover then na wote na ba Facebook no so a ehu pa say ya dwiri amanfo aja pade atu agu aba ne boa say janka Ghana de hye hono muso be ye kama na hono mo ate na sisi amekese no hono mo asa akwada ne ajanambia emu oya pa okona de afiri abobroshi aka ne bebe na moto ogende no hono mo kre afiri ho bani
ye dwiri hogu ye na how many years ni?
Oh, almost 3 years in here.
Sir.
Say July 1st, 2021.
Enti na wo mo ton jeni no ye nkase wo mo ton ade wo hona hwae basa na ye.
Dabi.
Bet na wo mo ton jeni wo ho meboa.
Yeah, sanity.
Ana aban ne se ho nye. Nti ye mpa mo mfiri onye sa.
Sanity.
Because we have video ya kofi ko achi. Ube hu said ye soldiers, we nye police yo. Na e soldiers military. Ghana Armed Forces. Ube he said ye na esiti a esni Kosovo ene kanda ha ntokwa ne nyina ne se ye pam jeni fo ne fronye sa na eyasem papa so ye pam wo mu 3 years ni enu a ene ye gu ball a wo ho no Kwadwo mama to akase ebo no so
ko wanim
me to akase ebo no so akomani mu ai ye da so agina mu wankra pumpuni mantam yi emu na ye kwa mile 7 eno no e wo Gan West Kropon no emu mile 7 make munim papa se wo free Tantra Hills na wo de wani kirem ewo achemota wo ba no mile 7 overhead no ase hono mo na make ba bia eye old Peace FM hono mo ani mo hono mo se wo free eye achemota ana wo de wani akirem ewo St John so a sa stretch no so hono me pa to porthole kasie bi porthole ankasa kasie bi edakwan no mu a se wo ye wo hyankani pa na se wa nto obo ase a se wa nkum ni pa wo ka ne bebu afaso na ada ho no mo efitin be se mfinhia nan emie ana sa portal no eda ho no mo a empanifo nam so enkwada nam so ema nam so mema nam so nanso eye ho adwuma ne sa portal keke ye betimi asinu akwanhia akoso no enya asem keto akroyim nanso wo manfo ne ade hye ni kiremu a sa portal no eda ho no no tese enya wudie keke ne dia wud na edio na se de see the traffic ya ba krom ho no mo nya asem keto afiri se wo ba ye Facebook no so a me pa cha portal ne ye ka ho asem no Facebook no so ye DLFM 106.9 enye eda ho no mo akere say nya asem ketwa we no eye manhole ankasa na wo manfo no kirem say ade bechi ade besa say de ahyenkafo yi wo mo ties air pai wa mna no mu anie ana afa so no enam so me the traffic e mo mpe so na aba na wo no mo twere ho nkrata aye hu dede e de akoma assembly no e wo Gan West na so say bi mpenefo boye vita dukua won ti se bi odogo bi mpu enu abe ama tresamna no e da so ada kwanum drivers ni e kirem say ene ya Ghana ya dindindin ya trese car spare parts ne boa ya din ade bechi ade besaje se 1 mile 7 se wotai entua na wo center boat achia wo mokasa no emunsam enie.
For the pothole size, I'll mostly complain about the pothole size because most of the time the cars they speed and then maybe because if there's a pothole there, you could see that as a tire can pass through there, maybe there will be a splash in the tire. Or most of the time because of the rainfalls, when the rainfall, you know that how the cars will speed, it takes a short way because the speed doesn't come. Because they will have to limit in such a way that they won't overgo because the pothole is really disturbing. I've observed one at the best point side because at that time I was crossing and there was a car that was also coming towards me. So before that pothole, the tire nearly burst.
The road is not good at all. Sometimes it causes traffic on the road. Even for you to cross the road is very bad actually. Yes. So far what I know about this road is very bad. So we please the government to come and do it for us immediately.
Okay, it causes a lot of traffic. Even 5 by now, 6, 7, you see that the traffic gets worse and worse. It causes a lot of delays and stuff. When you get here early in the morning too, there is a lot of traffic here because of the potholes. But a lot of cars have to slow down so that they can make their way out.
Sa runabout here amna did I na mwatimi abayama yanke ni beji pa
wo manfo ne adesia wonom wo mile 7 ene wo ba ye Facebook no so a traffic ne nya asam kotoa wo hwa beka se bibi na asie ye bibia na asie eye portal ana amade asie na asie no twew na ensuo to na se ho no mu ne yiri a wa adwen ye wo se o he ye asphalt eda so na to mo na bo se wato enkono nkase mu no wato no enti oba ye Facebook so afa message ebrayen DLFM 106.9 yentu akase ebono so
yetu akase ebono so ayembo mfa ngura mo ewo finfi matanum ne nkonko piemu ewo commander ene ne patam na Ghana fo nyina nim se na danko akufu ado aban ba ye pe no di sire ni so ze ne oba be ye 1D 1F ene ye 1 district 1 factory na timia bo my Ghana emfirijuma timia busuma Ghana de hye nso yetimia adwuma pa timia ye ni senti Commander Sugar Factory no ababo no modin be so gubodi aboa emetime gene na so na Ghana fo ade hye tumi adua hwede ya mana buso na factory na tumi anya bi na gya ye de adwuma o man Ghana so enyuma atumi abusu pa na ba no so abo mo ye de anya dwete e de abu o man Ghana eho bra pa na ade hye mpotem ho no e kirem se yesi aye kese no wode mo nya nte se na danko akufu ado aba tia ba anwa so yi abo moden afoso afo a ohwe adwadie na afi so emfiridwuma so Keti Hamon so abeka akachira Ghana for se ne Commander Sugar Factory no aban ni sika na ho de ntumi nya hwe waye mobo ni senti no ode ma abrafo so mma meje na ne abrafo no mamode a ensiesie no mfo musika mfa nhyem na Ghana for so yenya dwete kakra na de je de kirem se hey aban endiye pa no wewe se amako ne adu afiri se wo kacha bababoa emenwuma busu ni senti ye de dua hwede bebre na ye twansa nkaja wo babato ahwede na nkaja so yenya kakra dwete de aboyantoma no tesi a wo kan ze ya hwede no ye ne ye ma ye nchanwe ana omu kirem se dabi kwan abade omo fa so no aba no mo ni nkita ho wanka hwe ankyere wonu munti enya de ombeti ase kura na national executive openi oda wonu ma no ye omo national chairman Samuel Mensa wajemna ni semtofo kasa na otem se ene putu prunche mu di akwa so nyasem kuma o kirem se odi aba no ho ya every say ro mo de adu ahwede bebre na twan se nka ba betumi abeto ahwede na boa na wonu so anya sika so o kirem aba ye ni se de na wantumi amoa kura o kirem se aba bo ne aba na nkata ba moden ade ni sika de chef factory ni no otumi ya ebetumi aba man Ghana de hye so atuma nya adwuma ye enti adenti ana ban atena se ye hwe ha na ode factory ekokoma abrafo so medi so ni senti sa na mo na abai tru no ne ye pa na ensem we mu no de enti mo mboafo nyina ne se eno osoafo a ohwe adwadie na afi so man Ghana firi dwuma so Keti Hamon ebe ka kire omaga na say ye kese no aban ni sika ni sente no Commander Sugar Factory no ba mo de akoma West African Agro Limited ekwewe ne yade omudo hudwuma ewe ne India so ma bo na o Ghana 15 to 20 years yade ma wonu no ma de amesiesie Commander Sugar Factory no na mo de mfo sika mfanhye na moe na Ghana so nye sika bi mfanhye boto na no ena se ma mense kirem se na mo na ba ne tu no etumi mu anti o ma ba no nevo ma akoma konson 7 days abana ma de nkasa no on sesa adwena o sesa na mo wotu no so sesa na adwen dia ene aviwe campaign pe ma yati aba no enya sem kitu akra oje men sem twefo kasaye emu enchiremu ni
abi bi 2022 sisi abo ahwe sisi abo de kasa butwa me ayi kwa me abe 20 churches sisi ali so me kwa pumonto na bi di yawo kwa Ghana ban ho papa de ya wasa sibe tu di ahwe oye de tu di ahwe ne bi ha factory de tu de feeding de woje hen ho wa kwa Brazil wa ka kra esi chetuntum de oje ba Ghana ha abeda adu wa fufu no atena ma Ghana fo de de butu ya it's a bit the aban ho ye wa kasa ya bane na oje say anta banenka ekwafo ye wo Ghana na he na la yu ahwe fiti ha don call so bro kakafo bi ahwe na no ye ba kaka ya wo tisala insisi fo ne ye de factory no akra esi chetuntum fi abochi o zaba ye de pa che fa be bia le bo fi say ya ba be wa ate de say na oje ja ma de atenka abatro no ma ye na adwen osisa na adwen de medi yala osisa na adwen de medi yala na ekwafo commander na ni presido ye bua de papa ani ebotu abetia na mo so kwanya se epipi ogonoga e bia obaba e be sipassion no obaba no aba do sipassion no abekwa afo ho to hen ka ti yesu ho face ka tutu de ya waka di sipassion ye hinala be ke ho aboba ekwa afo na ye ke ho aboba to abade de tia papa se ne wo ga
eni awuti ye aya national executive chairman adema ejeze ye nuanu ma de sha wonu du ahwede e wo fimfie matemo ne din ade Samuel Mensa nene na wote ye no eno achi na twetwerefo pani de ma wono ma ye nana anda otoso ensia ono so aka se kirem se omo de omani de to aba so pasan ko betimi abone janka de sha mudu ahwede enso fimfie matemo no onu ma ye dwete de bomto ma nanso saba ye ni se de na wa mo afiri saba na kasa na she boso ba be ye one district one factory te ko ba ni se de na ban boto di se na ni so no na so fa so pa ne sei Ojemela ni central for kasaye emu enchiremu ni
2020 and abeni akekelo obadade kuafo dade Ghana fode olubana wa be factory so media people no ba test curator and wa ba ha buboyi na ma do dan kwa kufa de na buboyi factory na ndo ole ya fofo if you want me yotu abi and wa supo abagwa de kuafo ya ye de yibutu njala ya ahwe kuafo na wa samna wasamana where to abiri yala nine wuni ni wakwe abiri biuru yentu wenkebi ene wake baya busumesia busumenu ema ya afana atwa ba Ghana fu ya adwene ya hali wasana wa abedi ore etiri de na we de wabaya factory etiri we kra brown sugar na wa aba polish na ma wa white sugar na wa da Ghana fu mwezi
eni awuti ye eye general secretary adema ekwa onum ye national executive ehwe Ghana de hia wonum de du ahwede o Ghana no mu kirem se da bi ekwa abade o mo fa so no wonum dwene ho anyade o mo te ase kura na enu achi na Frank eye bana ono so oyobi a embi amanya okure ni mo okasa wom odi ma akwetene pa ono so kirem se de akwa so no pa so pa homa so no chesenye na num de mo ni ye mu ani senti Ghana be hia mo mode antie break no munya botre fi sa ban no sikasam na enye enye de bibia da ho Ghana ban wo sika ode beye ena obo mode ya ni da ho nti ena ode jese ne factory ni kwa ma abrofo no chim se da bi aban go tutu ne man ti mo mode ya enum so fa twa ope na ban no ena ope betimi abone se de tie bia ne me ya doma ne obe koye pa no so jemre ene sentrefo ekasae
said there was no operational plan na there was no guaranteed funding bia na da ho kan se sika wedi eda ho dada no ne de beba ho bena na aban no so me se ye tiga na me asemba ko de bia Ghana fo nyina kan se aban should cut its expenditure de bia mo kan wo fra we expect on me economies credit na asem mo kan se government it not just be e say aban no entumi sense sa eye taxpayers money en san fa ko ra eye ekunfi friend say eye Commander Sugar Factory ne mo no tina de be hia ne say sane abeto ewiase sese nyina anim no e wo say ye de friend say eye partnership private partnership aban ne ankran ebekọ anoba mu na ankran wo sika a obetumi de o sika arabe wura eye factory no mu no ma operate amanfa so abas no fa so no baso a o ma say tue bi e de ama aban no e wo say aban ne kọhwehwe ntu be here e mi say sa search no e started somewhere 2019 there about e mi say e started wo eye former trade minister eye oral and chamante abreso a na omo pe eye partners na eno ne nam na in fact men can from say wo hwe eye sa 35 million asemi eye kesa 35 million eye Indian government in this economy so
Eni a woti ye Dr. Frank Bana oni ye obi oye panin pa odi MP amanyokoro mu akwetene pa nene na wote ye no
yento awia pam to breka se no eso na yenkan Ghana fo adwempo ne kakra e wo Facebook no eso na Bart Smith an wasi wotie ka se no ehwe yen live e di free eye Watford e wo United Kingdom wo hima krom an wasi news no eye loud and clear pa ana Doris Trum wono nso edi free eye United State of Nsawam Dobro an wasi news no eye loud and clear pa an wasi ka se no emo de sano manam ubusa se wo fa ho te sen wo fa me hu yo na min krampa no ana agi koko no so afa na Richard Ahwe wasi ya fa ni DJ Ghana man e wo gbechire na FM Image Sounds DLFM annex wasi wa biemu ma kire se ya te se swen na kasebo no mo de pa na Kwadwo Sammy yi Kwadwo wasi wa hu che no wasa hu che no na wasi na ni atwa ebiso wo gbechire ono fi se wo de no a
sa
ana so wo de obi anto more hano
on ten share de show mu sheshe bi o
Pentecost for nkwa na ehye
wo de enye Pentecost for nkwa
enti yadase na a gifty amisa and wasi hey this is serious enti wofa Ghana pa nie anam se han and wasi wotie kasebo no edi free ye afienya mata heko Kwadwo woten kakra mata heko wote ase
oh ko wane dia benti ase
oh wasa o we wote alajo oh mata heko kire se metra kakra na meja hako wonti no wo de wonti
na me wo fa ne no dia menti no neja wa pie metiko sa
Kwadwo sa ko fitele tafrona no wonti hui wono adwa wo dwen
ba mata heko de wote
metna ha bi kakra na kakra mesa hako no wote ase ana Charles Mante another DLFM annex ewo United States was say thank you DLFM 106.9 for covering the UK chaos. I trust the UK government to bring calm. My heart and prayers go for all my brothers and sisters in United Kingdom. Mo entiwe empire so for penny bra penny Charles Mante we dia gu for betini twa omanyaba pia na Nhyiraba Kwadwo Nhyiraba Kwadwo we Nhyiraba Anelka and was seka se bono edem papa wo ashaiman ene ne mpotamo na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia all the way no amane samienu so na Robert Gameli ye wurade o ha foforo abawo Robert Gameli de brofo aba na mekan ne brofo no sa was so far thank God I have launched my manifesto today. And number 1 is to marry for every youth who wants to marry this year at Ablekuma West constituency. And then answer no be worry am won terms and conditions applied. We will be there we Kwadwo. Oh, Gameli zemura wodie.
Na ni so ade hone betumi aba mo.
Se wa o person worry afie no obe worry ama na so ato aba ama no
mom na the other tato ne terms and conditions nko e se o magana fo hwanu mom na be boa fi se mebu ndodo na nya o be worry na nso kapre montoma no
na bi o se o worry ama obi anya dwuma akọ homabo awari anya dwuma o
se o ko wodi o si obi ani so o se nya de obi pe na pe
da bi o na o worry ama o baba ko homama me ana
o ko obi nya ya nko pe ni sa
na we
o se
we
oh so we say now say we yebra gamalama e bi bra meto ama na winnim ndi nya botre
na Hans Ndiodu and was good afternoon wako ene Kwadwo Sammy na omaya na kasebo no mo de papa patres anya sam ketwa wasi news no hot cake pa na nanchia ekoma kwa mejen so we taxi driver wotie ye hwe life e Atomic Hotel Dansoman ana nana ekua mo abo atindi fi Ablekuma Central and was breaking the 8 no is a must ye da se yan kan ho asem ye mpamanyo semu ana odoi edifritema menkan ho asem meda asepi me ento akase bo no so na yenko yanim a encha ye ana Federation of Allied Health Professionals mekire anesefo a wonom ewo kolebu wonom tie atua ekire mu se enema bi koso ewo kolebu abaya asabia honom a wodwene ho a wonte ase na wo nkire mu nyina no ene se nananom aka to ho se wo maame nua ewo dwom kromu anka wodin empem da nanso mo dwumadi a wonom edie Federation of Allied Health Professionals no wo ni kamafo se eba decision making power kolebu a wonom eni kamafo enu ntire nansan wonom etie atua se na be yan kampanifo behwe nanka board of directors no wo mo betimi anya representatives ewom ensiana mufo se na be yanka eba adwenkyerechire bia wo mo so betimi anya kamafo na wo mo nkire mo nyina no ene se ye kasai kolebu aban ya asabia no esiwo kakraka sa no ye wo machine bia ye fe ne computed tomography CT scan machine na enfinhia numuni na sa machine no aseye na eseye no kolebu aban ya asabia mpanimfo atena se ama ye kasai ebi ni ho de wo ho no yankra bi dia individual dia ana o makwa han ana adwuma eba na sa no a wo mudwumadi a wo mu die se apomden ene ayasa mpanimfo no wo mu entimi ni eniye efrisa adenti ana wo man kakraka ya yetimwe na machine a yebetimi de agi nipa nkwa computed tomography etimi asaye emfinhia num na individual dia ana hospital no han na wo masa atua hoka wo mu kirem se braso se esese wo mo nso etimi enya ensiana mufo ewo management no so se ne be ya wo how bia no a wo mo FM ese ayasafo no wo mo nso etimi enya ho ne agubre wo bra vice chairman ede Emma Federation of Allied Health Professionals kolebu chapter Edward Ayem wakasane munsebni.
We are struggling. The hospital is struggling. I can tell you that we in Kolebu Teaching Hospital, we have, and I'm a radiographer, okay, and I'm in the head of MRI in Kolebu. Now we have a CT scanner, a 640 slice CT scanner. There are 3 in Africa. And Ghana has 1. This machine in Kolebu has been down over 5 years. 5 years? Over 5 years. The CT scanner. The CT scanner we have currently in Kolebu does not belong to Kolebu. It's for a private individual. It's a PPP that is in Kolebu that we are using. Kolebu does not have its own cities. 5 years ago. So the question is, who is really interested? I mean, as for MRI, I'm sure people have been hearing how often MRI goes down and patients have to be going out. You know, you have to be transporting patients. The cost of ambulance to get patients to the various other places, the inconvenience. Our roads are so bad. So a patient is in ICU, needs a scan because our machines and all are not being catered to properly. They have to be carried all the way to a particular place and brought back. You can imagine what our patients are going through because we don't have a voice there. It is a difficulty. I can tell you that at one meeting, the director of medical affairs came to hear from me, and I've never been, to any of the meetings. That the MRI, for instance, which people have informed him to be scrapped, didn't need to be scrapped. I mean,
any ebusuani ayeti ye Federation of Allied Health Professionals nefa ewokolebu abaya asabia wonkran ha vice chairman ana kasa ye ne din ede Dr. Edward Ayem ana wokasa na obaye Facebook no eso a computed tomography CT scan machine no ana eda hwe nti Kwadwo we na woman ye ni bienu ho
omo ba akona nso asai
na sase ya ye ni bi
ye ni bi sisi ya betimi agase ni over 5 years
mi kuro na maami ba se obetuto banche no ye mepe banche ato abere obi pie ya mi obi wo hia wo se afi na madua
afi na wadua sei
na wo ka na se ka no ties adudu si dem na se si fomu a
oni bi
ye pe drivers ye pe ka others asum ka
sa ye nyina na ye fa fomu ko ba ntumi ngire so
enti we na ye CT scan na no
ho ya nya fidie kitwa o say dwuma mu didie nya sem kuma
ti we na individual atimi ato
ba obi baako fo na ato we no
ana oman ne han
no akobo bosia na
ana ya han ne for 5 years
5 years na didi dwuma okruma say oman ntimi ntofoforo ana ye ntimi siesie de say ekobo ye jebu sika na ye de han obi de ana ida hoyi ye ne yakura
obekom so na 5 years ni enu aye de ama han ana individual e de han hospital no sika ye tua ne betimi de atom enan we nan
e ho no na aya na asem ni free ba no
DLFM.
Na okwaka. Obeka say yesi wo konfo ko. Kwadwo to aso yenko.
Ye to akase abo no se dem fa nwura mo e wati fide batenum. Na de sha wono majete sakai a wono mo de yegeze ne kuadwuma no mo ye e wonpotem no mo wo sisara eye east mensirenem. Eno no upper west region nim. Na de se na akase kirem say amanyofo de mo hwa mo pa free say wono network mba modern e de ye call wo mu nya bi. Ni send wo ho akire mo ba de vinje makoma du menu ni a o maka ka 12 years ni enya de amanyofo 80 on send ya fi we de wonu se wo de MPP ni wo ye NDC ni wo na wo ye kua donkompo a ne wansi we free say so mo ye network pa anfa ni dwuma de a wo kɔ no ma waso ba ye hye pa na ko pie mu awasa kaya ade hye wono mo be boro 9000 communities a wo do atwa mo ho hye be count as mo number 30000 mo do so pa wono wo kire mi say network no over 12 years ni wono ma atwa anya do mo mode anya network e de ye kɔ wono ba ye kɔ da je mo mode ye kɔ furu dua tintin bi so e kwa kwatena na pampam Lydia e wono na kwatena ye ne course ene agya kɔ furu obi de na kwatena pampam mo kire mi say sana moto na ekɔ so na ha no munti afi we de wono mu hia network so mo san kan bi dia ai my former modern ko bontoa anya sa pa dia wono aso ba ya hye pa na wo youth president no ne din adisani e gaze kire mi say sana moto na ekɔ so ro ma ka anya dia mpanifo tie di santi sese ameka ze enwuma hodo na eguo avinso na webele na ekɔ so ne o ma modern e ya adwuma ala sabia hodo mpotem hono mo no nso no omba pe omuzo munya network envanvra mo ho kan fo ntem adwane kɔ wamu chira se mpenifo amasiesie network anfa mo pa no mo anya bidia afu ya batu de mpenifo yom fa frɛ visa nya de afi wei abara mbeto mo jemre ene nsɛmtwefo kasaye emu enkyeremu nie
leave the facility attached to go and check the validity of patients health insurance scheme health insurance card at designated portions. Some nurses and government officials posted to Sakai have refused to come because of absence of network. If it is a cyber crime, a cyber threat to the people of Sakai and Nhyiraba at large. Our students and staff cannot access internet resources in school. Our youth have densely migrated to towns with adequate network. NGOs who seek support women find it very difficult to communicate, and people have to meet in bushes even midnight to do transactions. It is really bad. A good 12 years of deceit is enough, and we shall not go to the polls. Our point is clear. We shall not go to the polls this year, 2024, without a good and workable network.
Any awuti ye a youth president at the Masakai community no. Ne din adisani kontom buku nene ena wote ye no. Eno wachi na 7 member at the Masakai electoral area. Aye gbene Elijah. Ono so jemra kase tirim say. Sana moto ile ekọ so ma mode atwere nkata ahodo nyina akoma masi krachi pani honom. Wono maka ka wabobode aboye ye chese ye mfita duku. Ne se ndo muka omunti. Ndo mu kire mu ne say. Sempanifo antie wano mo pa ma moden ama ye network anfa mo omode a. Afu ya bato no nya de ombetu bi ne mo mesa ye oye kire. We normally have
to go to the bush because like there's network in Piang. We have to go between Piang and Sakai then before we could make a call. Sometimes you have to go and then you climb a tree which you can even fall and a snake can even bite you in the bush. So because of that, it's something that is actually affecting us. For us, we have not seen anything like that. So we think that we have been left behind because if we are part of the digital distance and if we are part of the country, I think by now they would have listened to us.
Any awuti ye aye gbene Elijah or ya some member at the Masakai electoral area no nene na wote ye no eno wa kire nsantwerefo any adehia wonom ewa saka nimpotem di kono mu kirem say se ye kese ade ba kumpo ha adwen ye pa ene jeza school fo no mu kirem say ne de computers ahodo Ghana dusuafo di sua de kwatwere ho nso hwei network ne bi ni ho ni sent o mu de mu nya bi mpo no mu de sua de mu kirem say ekobese post bi kura mpo koso network nya adwuma nti o mu hu de ye koso sempenifo pa ma ya mo moade a wa hwe de be simpotem ho no enya de ba ya sempapa ko so mo jemre ene sentrefo kasae.
We are denied of our right, which is the network. As we speak today, we are in a computer era. We the students, our teachers, and even our farmers. Now we register day in day out to farm and for agri purposes. Students get admission letters, but they don't get them on time because of the network. Our teachers are being posted to different areas, but they don't get it on time because of the network. It's really affecting us. We need network. We need to see network this year, this very year.
Our training to we have this, but so they send the women for when they are in labor. So since there's no network, the person who always send the people to for labor. Anytime they try to reach the person, they don't get them early.
Eni a woti ye aya dehia. Wonom ewa sakaya eno no kopie mu osisela eye east mensiri ni mu a. Eno ne wo upper west region ni mu. Wonom ne na wote ye no.
Yentu akase ebo no so na yenkan messages ni bi. Odoi edi free dodowa anu ode aba no se kase ebo no edemu pa dodowa. Yeda wo mo ase ana apoda isenyo. Anu se wofa mechia papa wono wofa se. Na mu news no edemu pa ewo adansege. Anu se eye loud and clear enso ewo ho. Nanaba eye Donald Frank anu se the news is loud and clear. Ewo tema community 2 old Adum FM's building. Wasi emua na kase ebo no da kire se ewura kwa na bia mu. Anu wasi DLFM hashtag no eye undisputed. Mo Ibrahim Gariba Kenya wote di free kofodia oyoko. Anu wasi news no edemu pa na it is possible inshallah say Alan Kwadwo Chirematen ebeye president adwonko na Kofi Parliament ana was say greetings to you all DLFM dear moye number 1 ana wono nso wode abayin yentu akase bono nso enkwansam fufuro mu a edom kuma wonom ewo Ghana ye mra hye bedwafie eno a wo mo ye nsamtrofo enhyiamu na ensamtrofo enhyiamu ne botaye nyina no ene se wo mo nya ntiye se aban we epese watabiri America sikai $34.9 million Edema Service Ghana Auto Group Limited for ni nyina no ene se wo mo kwakoto eye spare parts edi abakrom ha na ambulance no so yes ambulance spare parts na no ana ensamtrofo enhyiam no mo kire mu a ekwan aban we pese watabiri Ghana sika de kodi sa se biomfa ni mu asem no wo mo kirem se eye scandalous tese eye esumasi dwadie eye medimedi eye corruption enu ntene wo mo ntiase na ntiase kina na eye kwete se family affair bi ana bai we pese ode Ghana sikasem egro na wobra wo mo kasa no wo mo ekire mu se mampani Akufo-Addo animu ya no won fa won e di nkan enfama chief of staff ye ma mefrema akwose wo pare na wonyai pressure wode ma eye Dr. Bernard Okoboy such engineer won force wan koyi se sika no $34.9 million say wode kwakoma hefo a aye pressure na so onfen koma Service Ghana Auto Ghana ifo ona o se da bi o mo mpene so na empene so kina afen so o mo kirem se sika no aban ne pese otua ede ema sa company no special prosecutor Yewura Kesi Daben woma ne honya hapasa posifo mpaboa na animu ya no woma enhwemu enkoso na emunsam so wonfa metudwa ema Ghana fo nyina so entumi entibi na ensamtrofo nhia mu ase no wopani a waje bre ene ensamtrofo di nkomo aye chairman edema assurance committee wo Ghana yemra hye bedwafie aye Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa North Town mra hye bedwani na wabra wo mo ekasa no ensamtrofo nhia mu no tripo ana daso eye Akufo-Addo's ambulance scandal my response to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited na emu ana Yewura Okudjeto Ablakwa awono ana wo chairman edema assurance committee ewo parliament wo kasa no
that the president should immediately stop this unconscionable transaction. This one is a Busiafo, a Japadie kind of arrangement. He should act prompt. 2. The minority caucus in parliament demands that President Akufo-Addo should instruct his chief of staff, the Honorable Freeman Opare, to desist from mounting pressure on the ministers of health and finance to make unlawful payments to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. I know chief of staff, she wants to be in the good book of the president. Let me help the president, daughters and their business partners. As for this one, is the Ministry of Health statement that exposed the chief of staff. Chief of staff, we now know what you are doing behind the scene. You are mounting pressure on the ministers. When you read this statement, paragraph 8 of this statement, the Ministry of Health statement, you see how the National Health Insurance Authority, they are free. Let me read it to you. The NHI, in correspondence with the Ministry of Health and Ministry of Finance, stated that it was unable to fund the cost of the procurement of the spare parts as part of the 10% allocation to the Ministry of Health because this was not captured in the allocation formula approved by Parliament. You see, the officials at the National Health Insurance Authority, they don't want to go to jail. They are afraid. So they told the Minister of Finance, Minister of Health, that, hey, This temptation you are leading us into, we beg you, Chief of Staff, we know that they are these are big daughters, presidential daughters and their partners, but we beg you, we don't have approval. And we have all the NHI formula here, the health committee members are here. No, and Chief of Staff, you know that, and yet you are mounting pressure behind the scene. We are demanding that President Akufo-Addo should instruct his Chief of Staff to stop this unlawful pressure on ministers. Finally, our third demand, we are urging the Office of the Special Prosecutor to expedite investigation and prosecutions into this putrefying scandal. We note that the Office of the Special Prosecutor has opened investigation. They have come to interview us. We have made documents available to them, but we want them to expedite us. So far, there has been no communication that this deal has been stopped.
Any ayati ye emrashe bedwania wati abenwa so de ma North Town about 1 person so one ana wo na bedwafia Assurance Committee no wo ye chairman ne din e de Samuel Okogyeabour Ablakwa wo ba yen Facebook no so ayewura eda so nti wo message bi afa bra yen na naba eye Donald Frank ana osi DLFM kase bo emu adese anomanam ana wode anomano nso aba na anomano a Kwadwo we no e agegemmrewa
enya buburo
da bi we agegemmrewa
okay
agegemmrewa
eso pasamaka
se bonya abantirim ebusia ye gyina we so age aboanfo enkratfo na se wo pese wutu kwan ya fo ani kirem e wo Sunday Psalms Consult.
Yes, yeah, no man to our water. Or menu that into metu bata.
Makwantu hunsam eye medadwen. Nanso me yansam tronenti. Menya adaje ye hwehwemu. Ekohu Sunday Psalms Consult. Na wono munti ende metime ba. Menya abrani adaje ekenkan ye. Eye investigations about womo. Ana me hu se wo apply for visa assistance a emfeli efri se wono e track records. Madansi die nie. Ma me nintrel. Sunday Psalms Consult edi Britia webi ebeje o visa amount. Se wo ko United Kingdom, Canada, Dubai, Poland, Croatia, Nafe Kradia, Serbia, any Greece nso abeka ho a work permit etechiri. Ma menchire wo mo echiri kwan. Sunday Psalms Consult e wo Ofanko barrier, Asofan, our Bay Wise Park Hotel, e wo Asofan New Station hono a. Phone number 0244291546. Email address nso e samuelowusu626@gmail.com. Yeti ehudi enti, we connect dreams with opportunities. E manenye wadwendwen, frɛ wonom na nso bedi adanse media.
See no man to our water.
Hey, anokwase fix my ride adwumayekoi ama omanfo ebopre mine etwetanga egu yeso okrom ha papa se eja Ghana ha wo mu ne abenfo a wo mu sisi accident cars man ye se car ya manufacture na neyia wo mu bomode eye engine tuning, overhauling, body works, oven spraying, air condition service, upholstery, electrical works, automatic gearbox repairs, maintenance na general car servicing bia se wo car dada anase asay na pese wo ton fra wo beto e de amount sesia wo touring car beto car ma free so your customer dia and as all the accident car ba be mark car fofo se etwi enu so free she fix my ride limited e chi kwan wo Accra Academy School no enchemu ho Odoko Police Quarters kwan so Atiko Junction Goyo Fuel Station no echi Kaneshi Odoko Highway 1 crime fresh 0303-944-880 0202-227-660 0540-556020 and our website www.fixmyrideghana.com. Fix My Ride, own the finishing.
DLFM 106.9.
Yes, I'm a Ghana for Aquaba, ABM, na yenyina weso. Na ensema hodo awie ye bobo ano de beso Ghana for nyina se woprem to breakers ye bono. Yemfa ensi ewa hanomo. Na ye so na se don kubo a. Ayana mpenesi asansa kwa etua wod na chiri ja akromenti. Nana adwa silky. Me wo fase no. Kwadwo.
Okon.
Ana wonyi ntum sa.
Oh ade o ye wo fase.
Me wo fase na na adwa. Me se wo nkosa nkore. Enkohwe me kokuo ne mrame na. Enti silver lady. Ebesi nkonwa na wode diala wana yedan. Atoaso a no wo giremu a no akwesa shama traffic. Wo giremu a na abe wa hanu sa yedan. Atoaso se Romafo ekosi efunu. Na fi ye wie pe na kire se kirein.
So say na the number 1 drive or Ghana.
Oh yes.
Etitire ne ani ntire nyina.
Oh yes.
Drive ba ko po mutie. Say ye kofi adwumadie de. And one DLFM dear no.
Okay. Yes. Sir, Emra, me for Kabi. Not so our dear Mattia,
Papa no.
Kwadwo.
Okon.
Tana meti lo. Dear Mattia,
Papa no.
Enti Papa no. Yes, so Silver Lady, ebetina mu edia manana adwa se okay. Na wagina mu a champion Kofi Taylor ene wagye up and down. Aso kwa wade. Ewurade. An wade ko Facebook no eso. Akenkanfo nso yeye mienu. Edi a meje so ye gangster cat ya meeting kura Okogyeabour Ocran mene.
Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy B. So for penia enwosra edwame.
Me power taso.
Tama taso.
DL News.